Okay, so it took a little bit of trial and error. It turns out a ring all the way around was too snug, and the glue from the hot glue gun really likes this plastic, so I just grabbed another one, and I don't know how well that's focusing, but you can see that what I did was just fended or vented it so it was just snug enough to fit around the tube. And the whole idea, of course, is that it'll pop off when that rocket does its, the engine does its backblast. So there we go. That's a successful cap. It's stable through flight, and again, when there's a back thrust from the rocket engine, it'll kick that off of there and it'll deploy the streamer. Really quick before I get started on it, I did want to show you a technique for cleaning up the tubes that have bits of paper stuck on them. I'm just gonna, I don't even know what grit this is, it probably says. I just grabbed some sandpaper I had handy, so this is 150. Just gonna take this, I don't know how it's showing up on camera, and voila, sand's off. So what I'm gonna do is get these cleaned up. I'm gonna glue them on, take it out to the garage, and paint it. I may try mounting the engine mounts. I did want to cover a little bit about what to do with the measurements, and the reason for that is because you want the mounts to, you don't want that bottom mount all the way back. Whenever you have this in here, you actually want about a quarter of an inch of air gap, maybe even more, and that's for the heat that's going to come from it. So while you want the bottom of the engine flush with the bottom of the tube, you don't want the mount like that. You actually want it recessed about a quarter of an inch. With the paper clip hot glued to the mount, it is very sturdy. But what we have to do is we have to know the depth that that's going to be in there. The easiest way to do it is to measure the engine, put a little mark out here, and then that's where we're going to use our finger to glue it up to. The reason why I am not putting the engine in there is because it's hot glue and I don't want to do anything that might set that off. Although unlikely, we want to be safe. So we'll pick this back up here in a moment.